come along with me as I select books for my Mother's Day trip coming up in 2 weeks. I am so excited. I am going on a readathon weekend soon in 2 weekends, and I cannot wait. But now I need to pick the books. So if you don't know, I like to go away for Mother's Day. That is my present, is peace and quiet for 2, count them, 1-2 nights. And I love to just be able to do all the things that I can do in peace and quiet and go out by myself and get some hot meals and enjoy the scenery and go on hikes. And just, not that I don't love to do things with my family, but it's like a reset for me. I get to just kind of like chill and do my own thing, and it's so nice. And then I'm back in time on Sunday to enjoy Mother's Day with my family. I love that. But I'm really looking forward to this. Because I have 2 nights, I really want to just see how much I can read and enjoy and just do the things. And so when I'm out hiking, I'll be listening to audiobooks. And when I'm back at the room, or I want to find a little coffee shop, and little shops, I say coffee shops, I don't drink coffee, but I'm going to find little coffee shops with like a fun drink and some outside scenery. I hope it's a great weekend. And I just want to see how many books I can read, because that's like a fun challenge for me. And I feel like last time I went, I had a very similar challenge, but I ended up really just like rotting instead. And so this time I really want to put a focus on like reading and enjoying it again and going out and feel like I should read. So I feel like last time I kind of holed up in the hotel, and I don't need to do that. My bunny is going nuts right now. So now I gotta decide which books I should read. This one I think is definitely coming with me. It's called Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. I've had so many people tell me that this book is so good, and my friend just read it and she really liked it. So I think this one is a definite yes. Let's see how many pages it has. So this one has 333 pages. I feel like that is good. I feel like that's a really good amount. This should really only take a few hours. Usually a book like this will take me a couple of days, but that's because I can only get a couple hours in at a time, especially with it being a physical book. With audiobooks, I can listen to them while I drive, and I finish them a lot faster, because I also usually listen to them when I'm taking a walk, which is almost every day. So audiobooks, I can finish quickly. Physical books take me a little bit longer, because as soon as my kids see me lay back and crack open a book, Mama! So like it doesn't really happen unless I'm outside of the house. But we'll start with this first one. If you have read this book before, please tell me what you think down below. No spoilers. I just want to know what you think. And I'm going to add this first to my list. This book, All the Missing Girls, I have actually had this on my TBR for quite some time. I feel like this might be the time to do it. I like the Ferris wheel on the cover. It's almost like a, coming of the summer kind of book. Let's see how many pages. This one has 368 pages, so this probably will take me a little bit longer. But again, I don't really know how long it will take me to read a book, because I never get to just like sit and do it. I would love to read like 2 books in one day. That would be ideal. I think I can definitely pull that off if I have an audiobook and I'm going out for the day and having a physical book for like binging. I think I'm gonna pick like 6 books. That will give me 3 per day, and I really think that that's really outreaching for me. And again, I'm still going to have audiobooks as well. And I don't know if I'll pick those out necessarily right now, because I like to use the Libby app. And so it's kind of like whatever I can get. But I am right now currently going through B.A. Paris's catalog, and I'm really enjoying that. So maybe I'll stick with her. Just because those are typically like the ones I'm reading are older. And so my library has them like ready and available. So I'll probably stick with her catalog. But so far we have 2 books. So I'm going to find 4 more. Okay, scratch that. I might bring 7 books, but only because I do want to read this one. I heard it's a very quick read. It's called Several People Are Typing. This book is mainly text messages, so it goes super quick is what I've heard. And I heard it's just kind of like funny. So it does have a Good Morning America book club pick. And so I think I will bring this, because I have been wanting to kind of binge this. And again, it should be fairly quick. I think this is only like 200 pages anyways. Yeah, it's only 246 pages. So I should be able to really fly through that. This one I've also been really wanting to read. And because I heard it's pretty spicy, this will probably be a good time to read it, because I can be on my own and not have interruptions. Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. And I'm pretty sure she has other books as well, but I'm pretty excited about this one. This one is 397 pages, so it'll probably take me a little bit longer, but I have been wanting to read this for a very long time. This one is The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. I've been also having this on my TBR list for a very long time and have really wanted to read this one, so this has to come with me. This one's only 290 pages, so 290 pages should be a fairly quick read, so I'm definitely bringing this. And this one, I said I was going to read it this winter. I said I was going to read it last winter and probably the winter before that, but I really, really, really want to read this book. It's called The Writing Retreat, and I feel like it's perfect for me because I also maybe want to get some writing done on this trip as well. This one is only 309, so that's not bad. As you can tell, I already have a bookmark in here because I've been like, oh, if I put a bookmark in, I'll read it. I haven't. I'm really excited about this one, and it's been on my TBR for a long time. And because I should bring a palette cleanser because these are mostly thrillers. Actually, I am bringing 3 palette cleansers because one's funny, one's dark romance, and this one's just like regular romance, 1,000 Broken Pieces, which is probably like a crying romance because, I mean, the title alone, but it's beautiful. And I got this one actually not too long ago, but I have really wanted to read it. And it's always good to have a good palette cleanser because when you're reading like lots of thriller and I'm alone in a hotel room, I might not want to do that. This one is 324 pages. So nothing is like super long except for the lights out. So that, I don't know, we'll see how that reads. But I'm really excited that I picked all of my books for my Mother's Day trip to go away. If you have read any of these books, please let me know because I love to hear reviews. Because if something is like terrible, maybe I'll switch it out and save it for another day. But I'm so excited. Here's all the picks. And I will definitely take you on the trip with me as I go as well. But again, it's in like 2 weekends, so you'll have to wait a little bit for that video. But I'm very, very excited. And if you have never gone away by yourself, I highly recommend it. It's a little weird at first. It's a little bit like, what do I do? Or how do I do this? But once you like relax into it and ease into it, it is so fun. I can't wait to show you my trip.